Say now.
Welcome to episode number 28 of the Dugout Report. I am here with Lito Johnson, talking Phillies and previewing the upcoming couple of series. And I'm excited to have him on. So welcome.
How you doing, my man? Just always staying busy, man. How you been doing?
I'm good. Just been watching a lot of basketball and the Phillies.
Yeah, me too, man. That um, boxing, this all types of sports, man. Always staying busy.
hmm So my first question is, what are your initial thoughts on how the Phillies have been doing?
They're always a late bloomer, right? I mean, they. I'm not surprised about what's going on. Turnbull look good his first start.
hmm
Is doing his thing. Marsh, to me, I think the best player in baseball. Otani might be the most talented. No question. He's unbelievable. Harper, 3 home runs the other night. I mean, Jesus, in a grand slam. We just never seen it amazing. I mean, Jesus. I mean, they're all gonna get there. I mean, you see how the pitching is doing. I mean, of course, that's not gonna last long. Wheeler losing, Nola, I mean, they just gotta, they're gonna get better. And I think that this team is going to the World Series. I just don't. I can't think of nothing else. Look at this team. Like this is they're the talented top to bottom. The most talented Philadelphia has been in years, even in '93
hmm
when they had John Kruk, they had Darren Dalton, they had Mickey Morandini, they had a good team, right? Okay, good. You had Tommy Green, you had Kurt Schilling, you had Terry Moore Holland, who was starting the All Star team. Okay, 2008, good talented team, but this team, the most talented, top to bottom.
hmm
Even young players, Alec Baum, Bryson Stott, Jesus, Johan Rojas. You know how good. It's just so exciting to see just how good it's going to get. So, um, I mean, this man, this talent is not even reach where it's going to get to. So,
hmm
if you're talking about this team, I mean, just give it time, give it patience. Anybody talking, anybody. I mean, Sanchez has a McGunn. I think he's going to be one of the players that's going to be like really have a good season. So just hold on a minute with him. Uh, Walker hasn't even came back yet. I know
hmm
people was panicking or whatever. No, but Walker's all right. He surprised people last year. So you know, just wait for that team to get. I mean, this is gonna be a good team. Trey Turner. I mean, what else can you say? JT Remuto. What can you say? Besides Brandon Marsh, besides Castellanos, besides Schwarber being a DH. I mean, top to bottom, this team is just. I mean, besides waiting on Mick Abel, besides thinking about Justin Crawford could just sit back and no rush of him getting good.
hmm
Um, you talk about Dela Cruz, right? But there's a Dela Cruz in the farm system for the Phillies. I mean, this is this it's going to be some. I really truly believe there's a couple of World Series coming out this union. There's nothing for me to stare back from this team.
Um, what do you think about the the type of unbalanced lineup when JT Realmuto has been striking out and like some players have been inconsistent for the couple of bats they had, but do you think that they can change it around?
I don't really worry. I mean, it's vets. All the key players are vets.
hmm
Roberto, Harper, Castellanos, Schwarber. Um, anytime you got a player, right, in Schwarber, you only got to have look at his batting average last year, down, right? But this man had almost 50 home runs. Lead off. This
hmm
is unheard of. You used to think, Ryan Howard used to get like 240, right? You like, oh, and he hitting 50, right? But this
Yeah.
man like 210, like this. it was crazy. It was like I mean, uh, Harper, Clutch, Castellano. Remember when you worried about Trey Turner, right? Great
Yeah.
support from Philadelphia. Great support, right?
Hmm.
This man picked it up. Picked it up. The daycare is what they call them. You know why they give them a name? Because they produce. you
Hmm.
know, you got Stott, you got Bomb, all those are top 10 guys, and they're just touching the surface of the talent, right? So it's just I don't worry about it. I just don't. I don't even think it's the type of look what they did to the Braves last year.
Hmm.
Braves was the best team. I mean, I don't really worry about the Dodgers. I don't worry about no production because the production is coming.
Hmm.
Coming. It was like that last year. Remember when they started out? It was kind of slow. So you just wait for them to just pick up by October. You just know they're going to be there in October. The thing is how they're going to finish. It's always there. How
Yeah.
they're going to getting to the playoff. They're going to get there. They're the team that's going to show up clutch time because they got the best shortstop in baseball. They got a Bryce Harper. They got a Nicholson. They know when to show up. It's how they're going to finish.
Hmm.
We have to wait to the playoffs because I really believe that. Like you just have to wait to the playoffs to see this unit when they finish at the World Series. You just gotta wait. Like, what are they gonna do then? That's the part. What are they gonna
Yeah.
do then?
Um, what are your thoughts on having to play St. Louis next week with Pittsburgh coming into town later in the week?
You say it again.
Um, the Pirates come to Philly next week uh, before before that series. The Phillies travel to St. Louis.
Yeah, this is what you want to see. You want to see them go out there and get high.
Hmm.
I'm tired of waiting, right? You
Yeah.
always Phillies, and you like, oh, here they come. You want to see them start off like the Braves do, like hot teams do. So that's what I'm waiting for. That's a very good question. That's what I'm waiting for. I just want
Hmm.
to start off. Just go ahead and start off. Start off at the top of the division. Start off being elite like the Braves do early, like the Yankees do. That's a good question. I would like to see that. That's what I want to see.
What do you think about Atlanta being the the best team in the division as of late? And do you think that the Phillies can compete for a chance to be at the top in the middle of the summer?
Yeah, just like we're talking, it's like me and you on the same accord. Do I think so? Yeah, I think to me, to be real, they're the best team in baseball roster wise. You know why? Because what was needed to be answered last year was answered this year on paper. Pitching.
Hmm.
They have a good bullpen. You look at Sato. You look at Alvarado. You have Dominguez. Um, and don't forget Michael Rucker.
Hmm.
So he'll get back. I mean, it's so many people that they have those players. Kettering, the young man with the good looking at Orion. Little Orion's gonna be real good. I think I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, but you know what I'm talking about. That guy with the great arm, yeah, Orion.
Yeah.
Kettering is real good, and he's the type of guy that could be the future.
Hmm.
The future. It goes straight down the line. They have a bullpen now. Something they
They
didn't have.
they also have Ricardo Pinto.
Right. You know what? You know what? That was a surprise. He looked good. He
Yeah.
looked to see him come back. I mean, it's been a minute, right? And
Yeah.
see step in there. Griff McGarry could be a guy. He switched to the bullpen. He could come up, and he has
Hmm.
heat. So that's the thing. That's the thing. They look like the best team. You just want to see them get off to a start.
Hmm. Should be really interesting to see how it turns out. and I think they can definitely make noise this summer, and hopefully they make it far into the playoffs. And I hope to have you back on soon to recap more games throughout the season. And have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.